Three-pointer from Karis is good. Love to see him find the range. Got another one coming, and that was good. Nia Brewer for three, and it's good. Stolen now, Momoko. This will be a dunk. Brewer with 4 seconds. Puts it up, thrown away. It's good! Booster Boy hits the three as the buzzer sounds. Good evening, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. I'm Buzz Sawyer alongside my broadcast partner, Mike Fleur. It is about time to get started here as Coach Little, I think we have Coach Little. Yeah, Coach, let's go down on the floor with Coach. He's got Ricky.
Coach Smith, we played Heritage 10 days ago. We got the victory up there, but it was a hard-fought victory. They got some good players led by Castile. Scored 17 points against us last time. What are we going to do differently this game to try to offset their scores?
Well, they're good. I mean, they're Castile's committed, I think, to the Air Force Academy, Division I. Very, very heady player, smart, step back, shoot the three, beat you to the basket right or left. You can't really key on one thing. She's just a good player. And then they have number 31's another very good player, high-low, shoots the ball well. And so that's two good perimeter players. And then the big kids inside's the X factor, 6'3", big body, scores around the blocks. Gave us all kind of problems up there with their size. So, you know, just really concerned what kind of defense they're going to come out in. They played a triangle and two last time. You know, triangle and two is man-to-man on Anna and Karis and dared everyone else to shoot it. We shot it pretty good up there. So, you know, you got 3 games left. You got a 1-game lead, and you have an opportunity to win a conference championship, starting a freshman, 3 sophomores, and really 1 senior on the roster. So these opportunities don't come around very often, so you got to take advantage of it. You know, we got three ball games, 2 of them are at home, and it's a big ball game. We're off Friday, so you know we give our kids off, you know, a little bit of lighter practice tomorrow, and try to, you know, start getting ready for a big ball game with Bentonville next week, hopefully for a conference championship. But I promise you, Heritage is good enough to beat anybody. They've already beaten Bentonville and proved that earlier in the year. So it's going to be a heck of a game. We're just trying to find a way to win. We're going to press a little more tonight at home. Try, you know, have a tendency to, you know, do a little better job on the press on the home floor. So hopefully we can make the game a little faster.
Well, and that, you know, you can really wear your girls out tonight knowing you got Friday off. And you know, tonight's game makes next Tuesday's game even bigger. So we got to take care of business tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. If we don't take care of business tonight, next game you're trying to stay in the race for a 3-way tie tri-championship. I mean, obviously you'll take whatever you get, but you don't get very many opportunities to try to win a conference championship on your home floor and not have to go on the road. We stumped our toe a couple times, been in foul trouble, didn't shoot it well. And so you got a great break. Got a great opportunity, got to take advantage of it.
Well, good luck to you tonight, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, Buzz.
All right, well, on behalf of Ricky Smith and his Northside Lady Bears, we welcome you inside Grizzly Arena as we're about a minute away from probably the national anthem. Again, they changed that last week. It was that between the boys and girls games, but when Lady Bears come in at 21-4, they're 11-2 in the conference. The Lady War Eagles 18-8, 7-5 in the conference. Last time we played them was just 10 days ago at their court. It was on a Saturday. 63-48 was the final. Karis ended up with 15, Anna 13, Cherish 19, Anaya 8, Erica 5. Brooklyn Simmons for the Lady War Eagles had 3. Carly Castile, who actually she signed her intent to go to West Point. And what a great honor that's going to be on the recommendation of Representative Womack. Sophie Surratt had 15 and Ruthie McCain had 10. They had 6 threes, so they can shoot the ball, Coach. And that Carly Castile had 17 points, and she's a distributor too. She's not just a scorer.
I missed that game, so it'll be interesting. I like to watch this, see what we got. But I'd like to say, hey, it's good to be with you. Be my date on Valentine's Day.
Well, I appreciate you coming. And did you bring anything to eat or candy?
So I get Coke Zero.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
All right, we're going to have the starting lineups. Check that. We are going to have the national anthem.
Veterans, you may render your salute.
All right, so now we will have the starting lineups. Lady War Eagles will go first, and then our Lady Bears.
Here's the starting lineup for tonight's game. First for the visitors, the Lady War Eagles of Heritage. A guard, a sophomore guard, number 5, Kyan Dixon. A senior guard, number 23, Carly Castile. Senior guard is number 1, Aubrey Kynes. A sophomore forward, number 31, Sophie Surratt. And a senior forward is number 35, Ruthie McCain. The Lady War Eagles of Heritage are coached by assistant coaches Clancy Layton, Jason Pratt, Stephanie Jeffrey, and head coach John.
All right, the Lady War Eagles coached by Josh Lehman, assistant coach Stephanie Jeffrey. The Lady Bears are coached by Ricky Smith, assistant coaches Randa Grant, Charles Cooper, Connor Whitson, and Ben Good. Referees for tonight's game, Mark Britton, Mike Ward, and Ryan Bowerman. They will ref both games tonight. Just about ready to tip it off, and the night has started off right. Vicki Cooper, Coach Cooper's wife, and brought by some Valentines for Coach Fleur and I. Cookies are in mine. I don't know what's in it yet. Thank you to Vicki Cooper as we're underway.
Sure.
We'll
Very
get the
nice.
tip. Ball is quickly stolen. That three-pointer, a little strong. Erica Gooden with the rebound. First shot by Anna Gooden's no good, but Isabella Kendrick with the rebound. Anna drives off the glass and it will go. Boy, that one hung for a minute, didn't it?
Kind of rolled out and came back. Had a little mojo on it.
Like Coach Smith said, they're going to press a little more here at home, and they'll start out with a full court press. Keep your eyes out for that girl right there. Number 23, that's Carly Castile. Had 17 against us. 3 threes, by the way. She can shoot. Obviously very smart with big goals going to West Point.
I tell you what, Cherish right there, she was in that play right there, and she's like, and the whistle blew the foul. She was like, oh no, already I got one. But it was on Erica Gooden, so she's probably breathing with a little bit of sigh of relief there.
Ruthie McCain makes her first free throw and her second. Yeah, because she's in the battle a lot, Coach. You know, she gets called for a lot of fouls. She's very aggressive, but she did a great job last time against them where she was able to back off and stayed in the game.
Oh, the whole game
After
right
the-
at the end.
Yeah, after a har-ber game, everybody's so gun shy. There's Cherish.
Good job.
Got to interview Cherish Friday night after the Fayetteville game. She likes to mix it up. Oh, a nice drive.
So
by
far,
Sophie
they've
Surratt.
handled the press pretty well. Most teams struggle with it with our quickness, but they've done a good job.
4-4 is the score, just getting into the first quarter here. Isabella Kendrick for three. Here we go.
Boy, it's good to see her hit her shot. I know that takes some pressure off of her.
It is. Got to interview her at the Southside game, and we talked a lot about her assist and her tenacious defense, and she said she loves defense. She loves trying to get into their heads. I said, are you a trash talker? And she said, maybe a little. We can hear her sometimes, and she does try to get in their head, but she's so competitive, and she's got a great shot. If she gets off to a start like this, who knows? Castile bats the ball the way it was intended for Kara, so Lady Bears up by 3 after that three from Isabella Kendrick. The Lady Warriors are 7-5 in the conference. Like Coach Smith said, they beat Bentonville. They've got some good players. The last time we played them, we beat them 63-48 just 10 days ago, and I think that's probably going to go against Castile.
Number 23, Heritage.
First team foul against Heritage.
First team foul for the Lady Warriors.
Erica on the wing. She thought about pulling up for the three. Needs a little bit of help here. She'll find her sister. Now Anna will drive. Right-hander's no good. McCain with the rebound. McCain, 6'3" senior. Big advantage in the paint. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Sophie Surratt with the miss. That'll go with against Auburn Kimes. Two team fouls now. Lady Bears with just one.
For Heritage, number 12, Keegan Oath.
Sarah McMillan in the game. Ruthie McCain hit 2 free throws early, will get a rest. There's Here's Karras. Karras thought about the three. She'll drive instead. Spins. Gets her own rebound. Check that. That was Cherish for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady War Eagle basketball, but more full court pressure by the Lady Bears.
Almost walked.
Ball was stolen by Anna. Anna puts it up with the left hand. It's good, but she's called for the charge. Well, what an impressive shot. Going full speed, but she does pick up a charge there. Times trying to break the pressure. Cross to Sophie Surratt. Sophie will drive. She steps around Cherish. Cherish did a good job there, Coach. She had her position.
Still.
Yes. Forced a turnover or a missed shot as Karras puts her shot up in the lane, and it'll go. So Karras and Anna have the touch tonight. You'd like to see us get those rolls. Shot missed by McMillan, rebound by Anna. Anna pulls up at the free throw line, won't go. That's Castile. Castile will pull up right outside the lane, but her shot won't go either. Anna drove the lane. That's against Auburn Times.
I would have thought that would have been on the shot.
I thought it was too.
But apparently they're saying it was on the floor.
Now Cherish will come out and Anaya Brewer will come in. Pass inside to Karras. Off the front of the rim, and it goes out of bounds. Three-pointer. She'll try it again from the left side. That's no good. They'll get another 35 seconds after two misses.
Just two long rebounds. And just not that we're not there. It's a little bit long for us to get them.
Nice quick hands by Erica with the ball. She almost had the steal there, but it goes out of bounds. So with 23 seconds on the shot clock, Lady War Eagles will inbound. Steal for three. She hit three of them against us 10 days ago.
They missed 5 in that sequence. 3-point shots.
It was intended for Karras. Knocked out of there. Isabella gets it. Now all the underneath. That was a great assist from Erica to Anna for the easy two. Steele will hurry down the floor. She catches a foot, trips. That three-pointer won't go. Good with the rebound. Three-pointer's good. Erica Gooden. Saw Erica hit a three-pointer earlier in the JV game. Erica had 5 against the Lady War Eagles. Good pressure there. Isabella almost strips it. That's backcourt violation.
Oh, they got a timeout.
Shuts her up. Well, they had her there for the taking, but they'll call a timeout.
She had nowhere to go with the ball. Coach made a wise decision. Erica
had 5 against them 10 days ago, 1-3 there. Erica's got a shot too.
Yeah, but you know, Buzz, it seems like the same story. We come out and it's fast paced. We shoot the ball pretty good. The other team, because of our defense, comes out shooting really bad and digs himself a hole. And now they're going to be digging out of it the rest of the night.
It means finding life-changing friendships in hundreds of green clubs and learning to lead from the heart.
And I've got Ashton Little's going to go find out as my Valentine steps up. Ashton Little's going to go find out who number 4 is, Coach. We don't have her on the roster. I really hate not having all the players on the roster, but sometimes you can't get everything you need. Wow, minute and 1 second. Lady Bears up by 10. Brooklyn Simmons inbound to Auburn Kimes. Now the shot missed there by Ruthie McCain. Jump ball, it'll be Lady War Eagle basketball.
Buzz, I'm up here by the concession stand. I'll get down there and find out who number 4 is here shortly, but we're going to interview Coach Hornbuckle and some of her wrestling team here in just a second.
Okay, Coach, Ashton's actually going to find out. So if whoever gets it first, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that interview. Hey, check with them on their fundraising too.
Foul on Cherish.
Cherish gets it technical. And she may have gone to the dressing room. So Cadence Fleming will come in. Free throw by Surratt is good. Makes her second.
I didn't see what happened for her to get a technical.
And she makes her third. Oh, 4 for 4 from the line. Makes it a 14-8 game. All right, Ashton Little got our information. Number 4 is Monica Howard.
Having a huddle here by the referees. I'm not sure what they're discussing.
All right, Brooklyn Simmons will inbound again to Auburn Kimes. Surratt tried to get it inside to McCain, a little bit high for the 6'3" senior. So it'll be a turnover, and the Lady Bears up 6 now. There's 42 seconds left. There'll be some full court pressure here by the Lady War Eagles. No problem for Karis Washington. Anaya. Karis, she'll take the 3. Will it go? It does. Karis had a 3 and 15 points against the Lady War Eagles back on the 4th. Ruthie McCain called for the foul. All right, 12.5 seconds. Now Anna will hurry across the timeline. She loses control, goes to the floor. Jump ball with 6.6 seconds.
Been a quick first quarter.
Yep. Brooklyn Simmons, Castile, 5 seconds. That's Kimes. Kimes will drive right. Hender's no good. The quarter will run out. 17-8 is the score. Let's go up to Coach Little. He's in the concession with our lady wrestlers. Coach?
Yeah, Coach Buzz, I'm here with Jimmy Hornbuckle, wrestling coach at Northside. Congratulations on your season. I understand you got 4 girls that qualified for state. First of all, congratulations. And where is state and when is it?
First of all, we have 5 girls that qualified. 4 are here tonight working in the concessions. We got boys that are going to work to qualify next weekend, and state is in 10 days.
And where are they hosting it?
It's at Euler.
Well, Coach, congratulations. You want to tell us the girls that qualified for state?
Sure. We have Chandrea Parker, we have Delaney Warbuckle, we have Teresa Meadows, and Scarlett Moon.
Well, girls, we want to wish you the best. Good luck. I know you got some fundraising going on as well for the girls.
Yes, we got 10 days till state, and we're selling 10-day calendars, looking for sponsors to sponsor each day till we get to state.
Well, you heard it, folks. Get up here to the concession stand tonight. Sponsor these girls. It's for a worthy cause, and congratulations and good luck in state.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, Buzz.
Thanks, Coach. Congratulations to those girls. And help them out. They're fundraising. They got 10 days before they go to state. All right, we're back to action. 3-pointer from Anaya. Ball is knocked out of bounds. That should be Lady Bear basketball. It is. Isabella Kendrick thought she was going to go to the scores table. Just into the second quarter now. That 3-pointer, a lot of arc on it, a little bit short.
She put some height on her
She
shot.
sure did. Surratt's shot is good. So Sophie Surratt, 8 points so far tonight, as she will pick up a foul. Three-pointer on the way from Erica. Karras with a nice rebound.
Looked like a little body there, but they didn't call anything, but we get the ball back.
Inbound to Anna, back to Karras. Karras gets under the basket, puts it up. See who called the foul on it. May go against McCain. It does. All right, Isabella will go to the scores table. So she'll check in at first whistle. Karras' first free throw is no good. Yeah, I think Ricky called her off. Now she'll go back. Karras' second free throw on the way won't go. McCain with the rebound. Castile, who is yet to score, back out to Kimes. Kimes, Surratt. Surratt tried to get away from Anaya. Anaya wasn't having it. Now there's a double team, and there's a steal. On a 1-on-3, she'll pull up. Won't go as Cadence will knock it out of bounds. Lady War Eagle basketball. A 1-on-3, Coach. She pulls up, gets a clean shot, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, I think she's a little nervous about taking it on into the basket. No, not knowing which way the call would go. That was a good shot. I mean, she just missed it.
So 1.5 minutes gone in the second quarter. Lady Bears have not scored in the second quarter. 2 points as Castile spins too strong. It'll still be their basketball. Castile, who had 17 against us last time. Lady Bears done a great job defensively against her. Now Isabella picks up Surratt. That shot won't go. Anna with another rebound. Same thing, she'll put it up off the glass, and that one will go.
Yeah, she exploded by him right there, pulled up with a little floater.
6 points for Anna. Surratt with another three. Well, they have gone cold, but they'll get the ball back inside. That shot's no good. That was Alexis Lee.
But if they not gotten the technical and the foul, they wouldn't have 6 points. They really struggled shooting the basketball.
Pass inside to Cadence, and it's good. Nice assist to Cadence Fleming. Steele with the miss, Anna with another one.
That's a good job by Erica blocking out and getting that tipped over to her sister.
Karras will put up the three. That's going to be off. Steele will bring it down court. Now, nice job by Sophie Surratt just to get the shot. Isabella, who hit a three earlier, works for the shot. She'll go ahead and take it. A little bit short. I think she thought it was going to go. Now the three-pointer from Anna is good. Steele looks like she's going to have it stolen. No, the Warriors will get it back, but throw it away. So the Lady Bears will have it as Anaya Brewer and Francis will check in. Arca Dixon will come in for the Lady War Eagles, and Castile will get a rest. Not been a good night so far for Carly Castile. Almost stolen. Karras gets it back, pulls up from the line. Won't go. Simmons with the rebound. So that's going to draw a foul from Karras, so she'll go to the line. Made her last 4 free throws.
The free throws have kept them, well, as close as they are, still 12 points down.
Surratt is a 5'7" sophomore. A little bit strong on that free throw, has 10 points tonight. She makes her second one. Isabella for three, it's on the way, a little bit short. Dixon back to Kimes. So Kimes will set up the War Eagle offense. Simmons walked with it. Well, Cherish back on the bench now. So she actually went to the dressing room after that technical. I didn't see what happened either.
Well, Buzz, it kind of appeared like she just had a little bit of a meltdown. Coach Roberts went back there and talked to her for a bit. Now she's back. Now I don't know if she'll get back in this half, but she'll be ready for the second half.
Surratt drives. Great job by Karras. Shot's no good. Isabella pass into Francis. Back out to Brewer, and it's good. Great job. Teamwork by the Lady Bears. Anaya Brewer's first 2 tonight. Good ball movement by the Lady Bears. Finally open Brewer. Pratt can't find the range from 3. Doesn't have one tonight, but does have 10 points.
It's just a 16 foul on Heritage. Not a lot of fouls so far in this ball game.
All right, Isabella will inbound with 2:18 left in the second quarter. She was looking for Anna, but finds Karras. Ball was stolen by Dixon. Looked like she carried the ball.
Yes, she just lost control of it when she was going up. Kind of pinned it on her hip and then dropped it and tried to pick it up again.
All right, Karras will check out. And you have a very young basketball team on the floor right now. 4 sophomores and a freshman. The freshman with the basketball right now. Erica drives back out to Francis. Francis misses the shot. Castile will hurry down the floor. Lady Bears up 13. Francis off, I'll check that, Castile off the glass.
Better pick her up.
Can't find the range. That shot won't go. Brewer with the rebound. That won't go. Still fight for it. Times, she's just 5'4", comes out of there with the basketball for the War Eagles.
All that happened, no fouls, and we get a reach-in foul.
Yeah, Coach Smith visibly frustrated with that no call on the foul right there.
No pressure, half court as Castile with the left-hander goes to the floor. Shots missed. Ricky again questions the call. You want to get an explanation on it.
Call the block.
And referee will go right over to him and explain it. It's Castile, who's scoreless on the night, has 2 free throws. She pulls the trigger fast. She'll get to the line, shoot it quick. Too strong. Now our senior, Karras Washington, comes back in, and Francis will get a break. There she gets a point. So the first point of the night for Carly Castile. Three-pointer on the way from Isabella. Golly, Coach, that was good for a second. The putback, America's no good. The putback from Karras is no good, and we'll lose it out of bounds. I mean, that 3 went in and came out.
Yep. We're all around the rim right there, just couldn't get it to fall.
Under a minute now, 12-point lead for the Lady Bears. Dixon for 3. Nothing but air. Isabella with the rebound. And Nye with the head fake. Back out to Erica. Nice pass inside to Karras, but her shot's blocked. Now Monica Howard comes back in. Dixon will go to the bench. So 35 seconds left. 24 on the shot clock. Three-pointer from Anna. Yeah.
She's on tonight.
Second 3 for Anna. Good, and that was pure right there.
Catch and shoot.
A 15-point lead. Simmons wants 3. That one's good. First points of the night for Brooklyn Simmons. 5'11" junior. The floater at the buzzer from Anna is no good. 29-17 is our score at half. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back with some more Lady Bear basketball and some halftime stats after this.
Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit PottsCPA.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Welcome back to Grizzly Arena. Lady Bears up 29-17. 17-8 after the first quarter. We added 3 points more to our lead in that second quarter. We'll go over some scoring real quick. Rogers Heritage, Brooklyn Simmons has a 3. Carly Castile, who had 17 against us the last time, only has 1. She was at the free throw line one time, went 1 for 2 there. Can't get a shot to go. Lady Bears doing a great job defensively against her. Sophie Surratt basically has done all the scoring. She has 11 of their 17 points. No threes from her. She had a couple the last time we played. Lady Bears, Ariana Gooden, 12 points, 2 threes. Erica has a 3. Karis has a 3. Go along with a 2-point bucket, 5 on the night. Cherish Blackman with 2. Anaya Brewer with 2, Cadence Fleming with 2, and Isabella hit a 3 to get the scoring started, and she has been close ever since. She's an inch away, Coach, from just really lighting it up.
Yep, she just got that work on her shot a little more, but she's made that first one and thought maybe they'd get her going, but she'll get it there.
And we want to say congratulations to the girl wrestling team. 5 qualified to go to state, and they're doing a fundraiser now, so however you can help them, they would surely appreciate it. Again, we are at halftime. As soon as this game's over, we're going to have the Grizzlies and the War Eagles. As we talk about conference standing, hey, there's our biggest fan right there, Luca. He is Isabella's cousin. Tell you what, Luca, we sure appreciate you watching. I understand that you really like watching the Lady Bears. That's a recent shot right there, guys. Luca cheering on the Lady Bears. You see cousin Isabella hit that 3 to start with, and hopefully she gets hot in the second half. Doing a great job defensively and does a great job getting rebounds, Coach. It's impressive to see her going there after them. Fearless.
She's tough, especially for a 9th grader.
You forget that. Yeah. You really do. When you see those kids on the floor and you see how hard they play, and you don't think about being a freshman.
No.
And then one senior.
She doesn't play like a freshman at all.
All right, we're under a minute now. We'll be back to start second half. Conference standing. Lady Bears 11-2 in the conference. Bentonville 10-3. Springdale har-ber 10-3. Rogers Heritage 7-5. Springdale 5-7. Fayetteville 5-7. Rogers 5-7. Bentonville West 2-11, and Southside 1-12. And the way it works in the West is the bottom 3, which right now is Southside, Bentonville West, and Rogers, will not go to state. In the Central, as you might think, Conway is leading the conference 8-1. North Little Rock 7-2. They had a great ball game against each other the other night. Little Rock Central 6-2. Cabot 5-4. Bryant 4-5. Jonesboro 1-7, and Little Rock Southwest 0-10. Only one team in the Central won't go, and it looks like that's going to be Little Rock Southwest. All right, we're underway. It's Dixon's. Dixon's shot's no good. Isabella with the rebound. Anna pulls up. Shot won't go. Kimes gets the rebound. Kimes just 5'4", Coach. Senior. She plays a lot like Isabella does. There's Castile for her first points of the night.
10.
Lady Bears with good ball movement. Till then, almost got stolen by Kimes, but Erica Gooden will get it back for the Lady Bears. Now Karras will take a three. Will it go? A little bit strong, but she'll get her own rebound. She had to outrun McCain to get it. Isabella from the line, off the front of the rim. Castile with the rebound. Castile for three. Fight for the rebound, and who else comes up with it but Isabella. Knocked out of bounds by Surratt, so Isabella will take it out right in front of the scores table. Now she'll come out, and Cherish will come back in. So Anaya Brewer now will inbound. We're across the floor to Erica. Anna for three, and it's,
man, what a shot.
Her last three shots were all threes, and they're all with the same result, Coach, is nothing but net. She can hurt you so many different ways. And you start throwing the three in, it becomes unfair. Surratt has it knocked out of her hands. McCain will take a three. That will not go. McCain with just 2 free throws. 6'3". And taking the three. Karras, what a drive by Karras. Won't go, but Cherish with the rebound, and she'll go to the line.
That was pretty by Karras. I thought it was going to go in.
I did
She
too.
just weaved through all of them and had a nice layup. Just a little strong.
Now Cherish's first free throw off the back of the rim. Cherish with just 1 bucket in the first half. It was a second chance opportunity that she was able to get. That free throw won't find its way in. Out of bounds. That went out off Ruthie McCain's leg. So the Lady Bears will get it back underneath their own basket. That's Karras. She'll go ahead. Thought she was going to take the shot. Got it to Cherish, and she was hit from behind.
Two quick fouls on them.
2 team fouls. We get into the third quarter. Oh, what a nice spin. Oh, golly, I thought that was going to go. Cherish's putback won't go. What a nice job by Erica Gooden to spin into the lane.
That was a nice move.
We had 2 opportunities there, couldn't get it to go. Lady Bears up to 13. Well, Karras doing a great job on Castile. She'll kick it back out to Surratt. Surratt's three goes. And that's her first 3 of the night. Again, she's doing the majority of the scoring. 14 points. And Naya, nice pass inside the Cherish. Great assist into Cherish. 4 points for Cherish, but give credit to Anaya Brewer for that one.
Yeah, great pass, wide open.
Castile takes the 3 and she hits it.
Well, they might be warming up a little bit.
Well, Castile's point scoring looks like this. A free throw, a 2-point bucket, and a 3-point bucket. McCain got the rebound, but Erica kind of went over the back, picked up a foul. That'd be the first team foul against the Lady Bears here in the third quarter. Well, that three got the Lady War Eagles within 9. Steele, who hit a three the last time down. It's McMillan. McMillan with the shot, won't go. Sarah McMillan. She's a 5'7" junior. Now Jessica Dean checks out as Brooklyn Simmons, who hit a three in the first half. Inbound to Castile, she'll drive.
Oh, going to get a charge.
And she is guilty of a charge. Some bowling balls there, Coach. They all went down.
Yeah. She didn't like the call, but oh well.
Erica's going to go ahead and take the three. You count that. 2 for the night for Erica Gooden. Big three right there. Get us back up by 12. Castile gets into the lane and the shot goes.
I don't know how she got that in there.
Coach, I don't either.
She threw that straight up between two of them, and somehow it came down. Good shot.
The Lady Bears just being careful not to foul as she came in. But you're right. I don't know how she got the shot off. Castile with the rebound. No call there. Oh, that should be a charge too.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. That was an obvious charge as Castile lowered her shoulder and hit her with the forearm. We're not going to get the call. Castile will go to the line.
I'm going to say he was out of position. He didn't see that. This other referee saw it, but he didn't step in. Ricky and Coach Cooper wanted him to say something. He just let it go.
Well, Castile misses the free throw. She'll have another one coming. But if you're ever going to see an obvious charge, that was it. But I agree with you, Coach. He had to be out of position not to be able to see that.
There's no way.
Carly makes her second free throw. Karras looks for help, finds Erica inside to Cherish. Cherish spins, left-hander, good. Simmons with the head fake. Shot won't go. Cherish with the rebound. Karras has it knocked away. Now Anaya inside, under 10 now. Cherish, that shot will go. Boy, that is so sweet.
She is really good at catching that ball inside, posting up, hitting that little turnaround jumper.
When you're tall and have reach and touch like she does, boy, she's dangerous inside the paint. Boy, a nice shot by Carly Castile.
I'll tell you what impresses me about her. She handles the ball really well.
Yeah. And she can do it in a lot of traffic. So Castile, who had 1 point in the first half. Boy, great job. The floater won't go. Anaya tries to get the rebound. She may be fouled as she goes to the floor. Anaya, one of those players that doesn't hesitate, Coach, to go in there and get after it, get shoved around a little bit. She'll dive on the floor for you. If you go back to Fayetteville last week, one of the best plays of the night is when she went to the floor to get a loose ball, got it, had the presence of mind to flip it to Karras.
Yep.
First free throw's good. 3 points tonight for Anaya Brewer. Kane comes back in. Sarah McMillan, she'll go to the bench and get a rest. Anaya's second free throw is good. Boy, she's got really nice rotation on the ball. Perfect arch. Cadence Fleming comes in for Anaya. And I got the pleasure of interviewing her.
That's the fastest I've seen you move, Buzz.
I got the thumbs up from Anna Gooden.
Saw that ball coming towards your stuff.
Yeah.
Made a quick move. I like it.
That was a great save, Buzz. Proud of you.
Thank you. Karras. Strong. Cherish tips it back out inside. What teamwork. Cherish tips it out of the paint. Back to Anna Gooden. Anna gives it right back to her for the 2. .48 seconds left. Lady Bears up 15. Castile. Again, Coach, great. Good job by McCain to get the putback. That's her first bucket of the night, but that goes to your point, how well she does in the lane.
Yeah, she can handle a basketball.
Cherish for the and one. Erica with the assist. Isabella will come in for Anna Gooden. Anna, who averages 26 points a contest, will get a well-deserved break here with 22 seconds left. Castile for 3. It's good. So Carly Castile has really come on in the second half.
Oh, we ran into each other. Fumbled the ball. Buzz, watching this Heritage team, not a bad team like so many of these other ones, but they come in here and they struggle so bad shooting the ball, they dig themselves a hole and they can't.
Can't get out of it.
Have enough time to get out, and we're good.
Yeah.
So we just, it's not easy to do.
And they're 7-5 in the conference. You mentioned earlier they beat Bentonville. I mean, they have a good squad.
Yeah, they play good, but they have shot so poorly in the first half that. Here they are with hanging around at 12.
Yeah. And if Castile keeps up what she's doing, you can't take your eye off the ball. No question about that. So the strategy of Coach Smith, he takes Anna out with less than a minute to go in the third quarter, gives her a little break, but she's going to come right back in to start this fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, he just giving her a little breath.
Her last 3 shots were threes. 15 points tonight. Coach Little, what's the strategy here?
Well, he said we have got to make free throws down the stretch and rebound. He said if we'll do that, we'll be okay.
Well, they have 5 team fouls after 3 quarters. We only have 2. So we have definitely struggled with free throws. As soon as this one's over, stay with us. The boys will be right after that. Isabella will now inbound to start this fourth quarter. Anna with the quick move. Monica Howard has the task of trying to stay with the sophomore Anna Gooden. Well, I wouldn't want to have to do that. Well, it looked like Karras had it hidden on her hip. She lost it out of bounds. It'll be Lady Bear basketball. It was knocked out of her hand. Anna will inbound. Back to Erica. Erica, take that 3. She was feeling it. Cherish. Oh, my goodness. Cherish with another bucket.
That's got to put her closer, if not in double figures.
Yeah, she is really performing well this second half. Dixon in. That's McCain. McCain's shot won't go. Karras. Ball's knocked out of her hands. Thought they may call a foul there, but it'll be Lady Bear basketball. Cherish has 14 so far tonight.
Again, there's Anna just down the court, making that one-handed pass.
Pass inside to Karras. She's fouled, so she'll get 2 free throws. And you watch Isabella inbound, man, she's looking for that cut towards the basket, whether it's Cherish or Karras or Anna, and she always finds that open player.
They do a great job of seeing inside, making great passes to their teammates.
Karras makes her first one. That one won't go. Dixon gets the rebound. Cherish very careful there not to foul. Was almost stolen by Erica. And a cut off McCain. Now McCain gets it to Castile. Timeout there is Cherish. She was hunkering down there on Castile. I'd like to have seen what had happened there. Timeout on the floor. Let's take a break. We'll be back with more Lady Bear basketball.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
All right, back to action. Just under 7 minutes now. Howard in the ball game. That's Castile. Karras will pick her up. Inside to McCain. McCain's good. Shot is good, Coach. That's really where they need to be concentrating right there.
Yeah,
Ruthie McCain, 6'3", senior.
Yeah, I'd still rather have the ball in number 23's hands.
Oh, off the glass, Isabella Kendrick. Great job by the freshman. 5 points tonight for Isabella. Howard thought about the three. Oh, she walked with it, but that was probably because Anna Good disrupted her dribble. Karras inside to Cherish.
Unstoppable in there.
Cannot stop it. 16 points for Cherish Blackman. Anaya Brewer will go to the scorers table. Castile can't get it to go. Cherish with that big reach gets the rebound. 17-point lead. Karras spins the right-hander. Won't go. Surratt gets the rebound. Castile picks up a ball that was almost stolen. Howard's been wanting to shoot it the last 2 trips down the floor. Couldn't make that one go. And here comes Cherish. Back out to Karras. Good job by Isabella to save that from going out of bounds, man.
Wide
open. Another assist from Erica to Cherish. And Cherish is just having a it's got to be fun to be doing that. You know it? Castile, nice left-handed layup.
I'll tell you, Erica, she is really good at passing the basketball.
Boy, she is.
She is very patient, sees wide open people, and does a great job of getting the ball.
Her vision of the court is outstanding. Cherish, will that go? It's got me. It's not. It's like a walk in the park for her. Castile, the drive and the layup. Boy, she is good at that.
A little too late.
17 down. Erica. Karras. Nope. Cherish knocks it out of bounds. The Lady War Eagles will have it.
Karras always puts a lot of arch on her shot. But it looks like even more tonight. Looks like she's arching the ball more than she normally does.
Anaya and Cadence will check in. Carly Castile with 18 points, 17 this half. Isabella's going to try to stop that. We'll force a turnover. Anaya Brewer will take it in for the Lady Bears.
I think she's a little frustrated with her teammate that she didn't move to the ball.
Yeah. Castile, who's a senior, will be going to West Point next year. Cadence will pull up, take the shot. Castile almost had the rebound. Now she'll get it. 1-on-2. Oh, what a nice fake. Fake that can go inside, went outside for the layup. Tell you what, we're lucky Castile didn't have the first half that she's having in the second half.
No, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. It hurt. We got nobody scoring, and we get that big lead, and we've stretched it. But if she played that way the first half, it'd be a little bit closer ball game.
Yeah. Lady Bears up 15.
I don't really think it would matter. I think we're a better basketball team, and we're playing pretty decent tonight.
Yeah, Castile with 20.
Guys, Coach Smith is talking about doubling her up as soon as she crosses half court, try to get some pressure on her. She's the one that's scoring all the points in the second half.
Well, that's definitely who they need to stop, Coach Little, or slow her down.
I was just asked by if there was a confirmation on the flop. You know, when that happened at Har-ber, it was one referee's opinion against another one.
Well, Coach Smith said the other day there's not a flop in high school.
Well, then that referee was correct. Not the one that made the call, right? The other referee. Nia Brewer at the line. 2:58 left in the ball game. She makes the first one. 5 points on the night for Anaya. Yeah, the second one hung in there for a second, but it came out.
See who they put on, Castile.
Yeah, and she almost gets a steal there, but Castile gets it back. But yeah, if you're going to put somebody on Castile to try to shut her down, it needs to be Isabella Kendrick.
She's making it tough on her.
Yeah, she is. But she'll go ahead and put the shot up. It won't go. It was altered, but she'll get her own rebound. Stolen by Cadence. Cadence walked with the basketball, so the War Eagles will get it back. Good job by Isabella Kendrick Castile pulled up at the line, but Isabella got a part of it. Nice drive and layup from Karis Washington. $18-point game. Castile's pass to Kimes, knocked out of bounds by, well, it was tipped by Anaya, but it went out on Kimes. So Isabella will inbound. They're going to get some full court pressure here. Three-pointer on the way from Anaya. McMillan gets the rebound, but she'll get it to Castile and let Castile go to work here, but not much she can do with 1:30 left. Stolen by Anaya Brewer. Anaya will bring it across the timeline herself. Get some substitutions here. We're getting close to being 60 seconds left. Jump ball, so let's get some new Lady Bears in and some new Lady War Eagles. So Catherine Martinez will come in. Taj Francis will come in. Marissa Gibson. Erica will stay in along with Cadence Fleming. The Lady Bears are going to win this one as we will now go under a minute. Shot by McMillan won't go. The putback won't go. Fleming fights for it. A lot of pressure on Cadence. There was a lot of contact there. And Marissa Gibson gets across the timeline here, and she'll pick up Jessica Dean. Backcourt violation. The Lady Bears will have it with 28 seconds left.
Another good solid win for Coach Smith and his girls. That'll be a big showdown next Tuesday.
Oh, man. Bentonville's coming to town. We're off this Friday. If Bentonville will come to town Tuesday, then we'll go to Springdale. That's the last regular season game, and then the playoffs start. Playoffs will be in Rogers this year. You're only about an hour and a half away. Nice facility. At Little Rock Southwest last year. Great facility there, too. It's a long way away. Hard for everybody to travel and get there. What a nice shot.
Yeah, Rogers has a very nice gym. I should say arena.
Arena. It was gym in our day. That referee just let him play and it'll run out. That'll be the end of this one. 61-45. Lady Bears will go to 22-4. 12-2 in the conference. They'll shake hands. The War Eagles will fall to 7-6 in the conference, 18-9 on the year. The War Eagles and the Grizzlies will come on the floor and they'll warm up. So we're going to take a break. We're not going to have two streams tonight. We're going to stay with it, and we'll be back and talk a little bit about the upcoming game, the Grizzlies and the War Eagles. Stay with us.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh him and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history. At least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Yeah.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh him and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Welcome back inside Grizzly Arena. The Lady Bears won their contest 61-45. We'll go over some quick stats here. We're about 6.5 minutes away from tip-off. Anaya Brewer ended up with 5. Cherish Blackman, 20. Isabella Kendrick had a big 3 to get things started. She ended up with 5. Anna Gooden had 15. Erica had 2 big 3s. And Karis Washington had 8. And you go over to the Lady War Eagles, Carly Castile, who just had 1 point in the first half. She ended up with 20. And we did talk about that quite a bit, about her, what she can do as far as controlling the pace of the game. And if she gets going, you know, it's going to be a different ball game. She did great in the second half until they put Isabella on her, then he kind of shut that down.
Isabella is a definite one of our better defenders. I mean, all our girls play great defense, but she really shut it down. But the Castile girl just really wasn't, you know, even a factor in the first half. And had she been, I still think we'd have won the game.
I do too.
But they just dug themselves hard, and not just her, the whole team. Had we not gotten the technical and the foul, we'd have been up double, close to 20 going into half.
Well, Sophie Surratt had 14, and you take her and Carly Castile, they had 34 of their 45 points. So those are the 2 big scores, and they did a good job trying to help their team. All right, the boys, they come in at 16 and 12, 6 and 7 in the conference. Lost to Fayetteville Friday night, 79-56. We had a 61-60 win against them earlier at their place. War Eagles are coming in at 6 and 19, 2 and 10 in the conference. They are coming off a win against Southside, 61-52 this past Friday. Their head coach is Tom Olson. Their assistant coach is Paul Boyle, Kylie Moy, Stacy Mulder, and Drew Paisley. But we're about 4.5 minutes left, and I think Coach Little has got Coach Burnett. Let's go courtside with Coach Little.
Coach, 10 days ago, hard-fought victory up at Heritage. You know, it's a quick turnaround playing them. We got this Friday off. So what do we got to do better to make sure and ensure we get the victory tonight?
Well, I thought the first half there, they out-hustled us. They got like 10 offensive rebounds, got a lot of 50-50 balls. And I just told them in the locker room, we got to match that. We got to match their energy on the offensive end. And I think that we just got to come out and play. You know, they hit like, I think, 12 threes against us there. We got to do a good job defending the 3. We just got to play good, sound, you know, defense.
And when they take a lot of threes, a lot of long rebounds, we got to make sure we secure those as well.
We got to get those rebounds, and that's what they was doing a good job of getting those rebounds. And we got to do a better job, because I think if we secure those rebounds, we hit the outlet pass and we go down there shooting layups. So we just got to take care of the basketball and push it up the floor.
Well, Coach, we got, like I said earlier, we got Friday off. You know, I know we don't have much of a bench, but we can expend all of the energy we got because we got plenty of time to rest.
You're exactly right, and that's why I told them, act like this is the last game. I mean, this is your last game. Play with that much excitement and energy.
Well, good luck to you, Coach.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, back to you, Buzz.
Guys, you know, it was just 10 days ago when we played them at their place. 62-61 was the final, and it was a lot. It wasn't that close. It got down to the end. They hit a 3 to make it 62-61. I had the privilege of having Ricky Smith with a headset on for the second half of that game, and he was giving you all the inside of what do you do in a situation like this? What do you do in a situation like that? And he said, you get them to 5 points, and whatever the time was there, he said, we've got this one. If we can get it to a 5-point difference at this particular time, we've got the game won. Well, we got it to 5, and as close as they were ever going to be able to get it was to 1, and they did, 63-61. But as far as the scoring went, in the first quarter of that game, we had them down 23-15. Second quarter, it was 31-27. After 3 quarters, it was 44-37. The final again was 62-21. Shep ended up with 12. He had 3 threes that night. D-Bug had 10. Javion had 14. He had 4 threes. Poom had 8. And Marco had 15. Talk about the War Eagles scoring. Taylor Burgess had 15, 3 threes. James Isbell 6 with 2 threes. Parker Branscombe 10. He had 2 threes. Ryan Wassman, he had a 3-pointer. Ben Manuel was their high point guy. He's the one that made the 3 there at the end. 22 points with 2 threes. And Peyton Esters, 3 points, 1 3. They had 11 threes on the night, Coach. These guys can shoot. 2-10 in the conference.
Well, that's a lot of threes, but what I'm hearing from Coach Burnett is he wants his team to play hard the entire game. I haven't seen that the last couple of times. They just need to come out and get after it. Like you said, you got Friday off. You got plenty of time to rest. It ought to be put your ears back and go get it.
You feel the place jumping right now? Can you feel it? I know you feel it. It's gotta be.
I'll be honest with you, Buzz. I'm a little disappointed. We got no students here. I don't understand that, but I know it's Valentine's. Maybe they're all with their sweethearts.
Well, it is Valentine's Day.
They could have brought them to the game and then gone out afterwards.
You could have been with yours. I could have been with mine, but we're here.
Yours is here.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're my Valentine's Day.
Well, I got you some cookies.
You did. You got them?
Well, you're sitting next to me.
It's because of you. I know.
Well, Vicky,
I'm sitting next to Buzz Sawyer.
Buzz Sawyer is the only one with the sweetheart here.
That's right. What's the deal with that? Well, hey, the reason I'm saying it's jumping because Chris Carter's on the PA, man. He makes it happen. It is so. He's great at it.
Yeah.
And this is not something that he just started doing a year or two ago. He's been doing this a long time.
He does it at the state tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good.
So enjoy it tonight. He's going to be fun to listen to, and more than anything, I'm just glad he's back with all he's had to go through and the health scare he had, and having him here tonight is definitely a joy. It's a bonus to hear all the music and the enthusiasm when he calls the names.
Buzz, before they start the opening lineups, I was going to say that I'm going to have Will Hankins here after the first half kind of give us a little preview of the baseball season coming up.
All right, we are about ready for our introduction of the players. We'll have the War Eagles first.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Northside High School, Grizzly Arena. The beautiful city of Fort Smith, Arkansas, for tonight's important conference matchup between the visitors from Rogers Heritage and your Northside Grizzlies. And ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to announce the starting lineups. First for the visitors from Rogers, please make welcome at guard 5'6", senior, number 3, James Isbell. At guard 6'2", senior, number 4, Taylor Burgess. At guard 6' sophomore, number 24, Ryan Blackman. At goal, 6'4", junior, number 33, Ben Manuel. And finally at forward, 6'4", senior, number 42, Carter Grizzly. The Grizzlies are coached by head coach Thomas Wilson and assistant coaches Paul Wilson and Aaron Simmons.
Please make welcome your Northside Grizzlies. First, welcome to the floor. A 5'9" sophomore, number 1, he's a guard, Dylan Shepard. At forward, a 6'5" senior. Please make welcome number 10, Marion Whitmore. At guard, a 6'3" senior, number 11, Shavion Smith. At guard, a 6'3" senior, number 12, Demarion Savoy. And finally, at forward, he's a 6'7" junior. Make welcome to the floor, number 21, Michael Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, Northside head coach Eric Burnett, assistant coaches Scott Nelson, Kelsey Nichols.
The Grizzlies are coached by Eric Burnett, assistant coaches Scott Nelke, Kelsey Edwards. freshman coaches, Matt Mondeer and Matt Montgomery. Our principal, Chris Carter, who you just heard there on the PA.
One of a kind.
Athletic director, Michael Beaumont. He is one of a kind, Coach.
Yeah, I had a great relationship with my principal when I was here, Dr. Rathman, but
yeah,
been nice to stay around, maybe work for a guy like Coach Mr. Carter that
understands.
Truly understands, you know, not that she didn't.
No.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and the thing I liked about Dr. Rathman is she was so present. She was involved in everything that we did, and I sure miss her, no question about that. Who's that? Who's that for that lunch, baby?
I'm not even.
Come on. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Rolls Royce. Car wash. You've heard it.
You didn't ask me the song. You said who.
Oh, you didn't know either one of them.
Oh, I know car wash.
All right, 50-50. All right, the Narian Whitmore.
You know, I'm going to tell you something.
Right.
I was rode to Berryville today to get dog food with my wife, and my radio does a song. It was a 70s song, and who sang it, and I was paying attention so I could start getting ready to get you for another 100.
Yeah, well, that one, the first one you got, that was that
Cabot.
That was that what do you call it? At the end, desperation.
It's called a W.
Okay.
Lucky W.
Manuel and D-Bug will jump. Grizzlies have it. That's Shep. Shep will work against Isbell. Isbell just 5'7". It doesn't look that tall to me. Javion, Marco, Poon Savoy.
They're not a very big team when you look out there. I think I heard one guy, 6'4".
Marco with a head fake, pulls up, shoots. No good. D-Bug with the putback. That's Manuel with the basketball right there. Ben Manuel, 6'4", junior. Had a big game against us back on February the 4th. Nice pass inside, just out of the reach of Ryan Wassman. That'll be a turnover. The Bears up by 2. So if you're just joining us, the Lady Bears won there 61-45. 20 points from Cheris Blackman. Oh, what a nice pass inside. The Poon goes in and comes out, but he'll have 2 free throws.
That is very similar to the roll earlier in the girls' game. Theirs rolled in, ours went the other way. The boys did.
First free throw's good. And his second free throw is good. Oh, what a nice pass from Taylor Burgess to Ben Emanuel for Heritage's first 2 points. Inside the Poon, 2. Oh, it is good. I thought it was going to be too strong.
Got a good bounce that time. Good roll.
Sure did. First bucket for Poon. Has that and 2 free throws, 4 on the night. Manuel spins on D-Bug. That won't go, and he'll get the rebound. Shep was in there battling for it. Off D-Bug's knee. Picked up by Ryan Wassman. Wassman will push the floor. Now he'll back it off a little bit. Javion picks Wassman up. Isbell with the open 3. It's on the way. Too strong. Javion goes up about 12.5 feet to get the rebound. Marco inside to D-Bug. It won't go. Manuel with the rebound. Boy, it's a great look at it, though. Manuel spins. He walks with it. Luke Young at the scorer's table. D-Bug will get a rest. So the Grizzlies 6-7 in the conference. War Eagles 2-10. Marco's shot won't go. Carter Hensley with the rebound. Now Isbell goes to the top of the circle and backs it back out. It's Manuel. Uses that arm against Luke. Luke slaps him back. Burgess has the ball stripped and fights for it. Now Manuel gets it. Shep will come up with it. Shep pushes. That pass looked like it was intended for Marco. Luke was there to back him up.
Yeah, I think it was. Just got by Marco.
Javion for three, and it's good. Javion takes up where he left off against him last time, had 4 threes there.
He shot the ball good last week against Fayetteville.
Hey, he's got a pure shot. Total package. Love to know what some of these guys' vertical leaps are. I don't know if they test them and register that or during the offseason, but his has got to be somewhere close to 40. That was Burgess with the miss.
Well, kind of made everybody stop for a second.
Yeah. Marco back out to Poom. Poom with a head fake. Marco's putback's good.
I don't quite think that's how it was intended to be, but it worked out good for us.
Marco's first two. But yeah, I'm not sure really how that was designed.
I think he was thinking Marco was going to jump up there and get it. Instead, we just took it off the glass and put it in. I like that.
Backboard pass.
Yep.
Coach Little in the huddle.
It's a good start for the Grizzlies, 11-2. They're really getting after it on defense. Heritage having a hard time getting any kind of open shot. Talked about them making 11 threes, but right now they're struggling to have a look at it from three-point land.
Yeah, Buzz. Coach Burnett is telling them, do not let them out-hustle you. That's his main topic at that timeout. Don't let them out-hustle you.
9-point lead with 3:31 left in the first. So no pressure from the Bears as Isbell will come into the front court. Looks for a pick there. Goes to the right side. Pass inside. Back to Isbell. Three-pointer on the way. It is no good. They'll have a fresh 35 as they get the rebound. That was Burgess with the miss. Hensley looking for help. Burgess will take the shot. That one was in and out. Burgess thought it was good. Just kind of admired it. That'll be a tie ball. War Eagles basketball. Luke Young on the floor, and he's going to have a little bit of help from Isbell and Poon to get him off the floor. Isbell, who had 2 threes against the Grizzlies last time. Man shot no good, but he'll have 2 free throws.
I think that'll be on Marco.
Manuel with 2 points tonight. Makes his first one. Parker Branscombe will come in. Taylor Burgess will get a rest. Manuel's next free throw is good.
to lead. Number 42, Carter Hensley.
Back out to Javion. That three-pointer is a little bit strong. D-Bug will go to the floor for it. Let's see what they call it. Be a tie ball or a foul. Well, there will be a foul. One team foul each.
No, it's a tie ball.
It is a tie ball?
Yeah, I think so.
There is one team foul each, Poom, all the way back to Derek Shepard. Now there's 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Shepard puts the shot off. Tries to beat the shot clock, and it.
Oh, they touched it.
Goes off the left side.
Back.
So the Grizzlies will have it with 35 new seconds on the clock with 1:56 left.
That was a good job of Shep, just trying to get a shot off for that little bit of time.
D-Bug on the drive. Like he was stripped by Alejandro Ojeda. Manuel for three. That's good. You don't want to let, Manuel heat up. 22 against the Bears the last meeting.
So he's their big three-point
He's their guy. Yeah, he had 22. Only had 2 threes. One of those threes was right at the buzzer at the end of the game to get him 62-61. So Shep, the safety outlet there, gets the inbound pass. Floater is good.
Great job by Shep. I think he got hit in the nose too as he shot the ball.
Yeah, Derek Shepard, a 5'9" sophomore, known for his three-point shooting, but if you don't give him three, he can definitely drive on you, and he showed it there. Manuel with the dish to Ojeda. That was blocked by Demarion Whitmore, and the shot from Marco Smith at the other end is good.
Great job. Great sharing of the basketball.
All right, 18 seconds left. Looked like the shot was partially blocked by Marco. As the clock will run out. 15-7, Bears up by 8 at the end of one. And we will not take a break here. I think Coach Little is on the floor. Let's go to Coach.
Yeah, Buzz, I'm here with head baseball coach, Northside Grizzly baseball coach Will Hankins. Coach, how's practices been going so far?
It's been going pretty good. We've actually finished our 6th inter squad this week. Going to do it 2 more times. So the fall went really well, and excited to get the season started.
So how many returning starters do you have back from last year?
I believe I got 10 coming back, and guys that were kind of spot starters, everyday starters, we got 4. So it's a good number, 10 altogether. So got a good number, and the guys that are the new guys are going to help us out. So it's exciting.
So who are some of the guys that you're looking as far as leaders of your team, expecting to have big season for you?
Yeah, our senior Jaden Duggar, he's coming back as our starting shortstop last year, played short this year. Probably one of our top pitchers on the team. Another senior, Eli Calderera. He was All-Stater as a sophomore, missed it by 1 vote last year. And then Will Rollins, another senior, everyday starter. So looking forward to him, you know, seeing what he can do. And then some underclassmen, I mean, Landon Parnell, I mean, he ate up a lot of innings for us on the mound. And then McLean Moody, you know, he's got a lot of excitement behind him as well.
And you know, from what I understand, he's got the Razorbacks are looking at him pretty hard, right?
Yeah, well, he's already committed. They've offered, and he's committed. So, you know, that's exciting, but it also kind of puts a target on your back. So,
it sure does. Well, as we get back to action on the court, Coach, we just want to wish you the best and good luck this season.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, Buzz.
Just into the second quarter, Bears up 15-7. And a missed shot there by D-Bug. Luke Young in the ball game. Marco, Poom, Javion. Isbell will check out. Eli Howard will come in for the War Eagles. Eli, a 5'10 junior. It's a good job. The inbound pass.
Pretty sneaky.
That was the inbound pass to D-Bug right back to Poom. Poom shoots and he gets fouled, so he'll have a couple of free throws.
Poom just kind of snuck across the line and stood there. It was almost wide open. Got fouled on his shot.
Poom's first free throw's good. 3 for 3 from the line for Poom Savoy. Howard in a little bit of trouble there. Boy, intense defense from Javion and Poom. Ball is referee in my way. Couldn't see it, almost stolen. Howard gets it back. Now Manuel in the lane, kicks it back out. 3-pointer is strong. That's Parker Branscombe with the miss. Javion will push the floor. Left-handed pass to Marco. Marco puts it up and it good.
Boy, you just watch Marco and you see flashes of greatness.
Yeah. Yeah, you really do. 6'7" junior. Looking forward to him back next year. Golly. Ben Manuel with another bucket. 10-point difference. Just a minute and a half gone in the second quarter. D-Bug inside to Marco, 8 seconds on the shot clock, and he drains it. So Marco with back-to-back buckets. Taylor Burgess with the miss. Javion the pass. He was looking for Marco. D-Bug ends up with it.
Goes up strong, gets fouled pretty hard.
Eli Howard, that is his first personal 13 at the line for the Grizzlies. Number 12, Marion Savoy, shooting freshman.
Denarian Whitmore has 2 points and 2 free throws. This is the first one.
For Heritage, number 42, Carter Grizzly. 43, James Isbell.
Eli Howard will go out. Isbell comes back in. Peyton Esther's at the scores table. D-Bug makes his second free throw.
Also named Heritage, number 40, Peyton Esther.
Burgess will go out. Peyton Esters comes in. 6'1" senior. Stolen by Poom Savoy.
Half-court traps really being effective.
Javion for 3. With a fight for it underneath. War Eagles get it. That was Manuel with the rebound. Manuel's pass underneath. Carter Hensley for 2. So Hensley with his first 2 points tonight. Makes an 11-point ball game, just under 5 minutes in the second quarter. Like Poon may have gotten fouled before the shot.
That'll
go against Carter Hensley.
Fourth team foul. In for Heritage, number 24, Ryan Rossman. Replacing number 40, Peyton Estes.
Looking for the open man. That's Luke Young underneath. He'll put the shot up. It will not go. Parker Branscombe. Now to Manuel. That ball goes out of bounds as he takes out Luke.
Boy, that was a heck of a hit too now.
Offensive foul charge, number 33, Ben Manuel. That is his first personal. Fifth team foul.
All right, 5 team fouls against Heritage. That one will go against Manuel.
That was a collision.
Yeah, it was. Luke went down hard, but he's good. Ball tipped by Ryan Wassman. It's Manuel. Acrobatic layup, it won't go. Poon's got the ball, he puts it in the hands of Luke Young for 2. Nice assist by Poon Savoy.
Manuel had a nice looking move there, but just couldn't put it down.
Yeah.
We got it right back down the court fast.
13-point lead. Yeah, Manuel is a player. Right there, he gets the floater to go. Yeah, that last trip down the floor, though, when that reverse layup, that was pretty impressive, even though it didn't go. Had a chance. Marco with the pull-up jumper is good. 10 points for Marco Smith. Branscombe, nothing but air. Like Marco was just kind of trying to save it. Coach didn't even get to the boundary. Kicked out of bounds by Carter Hensley. Grizzly basketball. Luke will get a rest. Shep will be back in.
30 seconds timeout. Charge the Heritage.
So far, we've done a great job defending the three-point shot. Like Coach Little before the game, something they needed to do, and they've done it so far.
Bears up 13. Marco with 10. D-Bug has 3. Boom has 5. Luke 2 and Shep 2. I would ask you who that is, but that would really be unfair.
I don't know that you know.
George Clinton. Matter of fact, I sat next to George Clinton in the Chicago airport. I almost had to give him a ride when we landed in Detroit to his house, but a ride came. You owe me 100.
No. I'm going to get you on one.
All right, Shep working the offense. Manuel picks up Javion. And Javion went to the top of the circle as Poon drove. He gets fouled. Poon will go to the line. 3 for 4 from the line for Poon Savoy. First free throw's perfect. Burgess checks out. Howard checks in. Second free throw's good. 5 for 6 from the line for Poon Savoy. Ball changed hands a couple times there, but give credit to the Grizzlies for the quick hands and quick feet in the lane. Creates so much congestion. Hard for the Warriors to do anything. That three-pointer is no good from Javion Smith.
Had good ball movement there.
Yeah.
Got a great look at the basket.
Ismail pushes the floor and will set up the offense with under 2 minutes now. Down 15 points, Manuel. Spins in the lane, shots good.
He's a good ball player.
Very good ball player, very impressive. No panic in Ben Manuel. Manuel, 6'4" junior. They have him again for next year. It's hard to believe this team is 2-10. Boom shot is no good. Rebound by Carter Hensley. Off the ground, time to think, time to figure out. You want to take the shot, you want to dish it. Nothing's predetermined until he leaves his feet and he lets things develop and then does what he needs to do. Kind of like what I heard you used to do out at Creekmore Park. Manuel with the fall away. 2 seconds left on the way, no good. Manuel gets the rebound and the half is over. 30-17. Is the score. We are on a Tuesday night. It's Valentine's Day. Coach, you may be right. I mean, the crowd normally is there's a lot more people here, but they may be celebrating Valentine's Day. But I don't think there's going to be, there may be we're going to have our cheer squad come out. We're going to stay for that. Coach Little, Coach Fleur, and I will go cold mic and watch this performance. We'll be back with some halftime stats after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the floor Northside High School Varsity Cheerleaders. Your cheerleaders are led by Captain Alani Glover, co-captains Kelly Smith and Shayla Dawson. Northside High School Cheerleaders. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Northside Insteppers. The Insteppers are led by Captain Matty Harris, Senior Lieutenant Ali Ashley, and Junior Lieutenant Emily Flake. The Insteppers are coached by Head Coach Katie Jones and Assistant Coach Katie Becker. Please enjoy their kick routine to I Wanna Dance With Somebody, choreographed by Emily Flake. Ladies and gentlemen, the Northside High School Insteppers. Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Northside High School, your Northside Insteppers.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
Which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Welcome back inside Grizzly Arena. The fan cam there, that is Jaden Duggar's mother and his grandmother right there. And that's Fallon's mother. Here's the fan cam. Bears up 30-17. Let's go over the scoring. Ben Manuel has 15 of the 17. Carter Hensley has 2. So what do you do in the second half? You got to stop Ben Manuel, whatever you have to do. No surprise. I mean, he had that kind of game against us the first time.
Well, you keep doing what we're doing on offense. You know, he won't be, even if he has an outstanding second half.
Yeah, 13-point difference right now. Our scoring goes like this. Derek Shepard, 2. Denarian Whitmore, 3. Poon Savoy, 9. Luke Young, 2. And Marco Smith has 10.
Yeah, I thought Poon played one of his better halves.
Yeah, I did too.
And Marco Smith, you see it about every other game. You'd like to get where if he play like that all the time,
yeah,
he is hard to stop and it opens up so many other guys.
18 threes in the last game that we played these guys. So far tonight, there's only 2. Manuel has 1. Javion Smith has 1. We're about ready to start the second half. All right, the Bears will have it first. Derek Shepard will inbound. He's got Javion Smith there, and here we go. We're starting the third quarter. It was 15-7 after one quarter, 30-17 is what it is now as they basically attack Derek.
Well, I think we see their adjustment at halftime.
I think we just did.
Number 3, James Isbell, his first personal, first team foul.
D-Bug gets stripped. That'll be Isbell. It'll hurry down the floor. Three-pointer on the way from Burgess is good. Taylor Burgess with his first bucket of the night is a 3. He gets his team within 10. Thought about taking the shot. Now Poon has it. Marco with the miss. D-Bug in there to get the rebound.
He's calling a foul on D-Bug over the back. I thought maybe we'd get a jump ball, maybe.
All right, so 2 quick fouls. Just a minute gone in the third quarter. Manuel tried to spin there. D-Bug just took it away from him. Jump ball, but it'll be War Eagle basketball.
Coach wanting to foul, but right there, Manuel just turned right into D-Bug, and D-Bug tied him up. Good job.
You kind of see what our strategy is here in the second half, too. Burgess to Hensley. Hensley's going to have to throw it back out to Manuel. So you got D-Bug all over Ben Manuel. I mean, you got to do that.
This camera's going to award to Derek Shepard. That is his first personal second team foul.
2 team fouls against the Bears. Isbell at the line. Isbell makes his first free
He
throw.
went in there and landed the Giants. I wouldn't have thought he got fouled. Must have been with the body, but he made his first free throw.
He makes his second. First 2 points of the night for James Isbell. Room for three, and it's good.
That's a good answer for that little trap out top.
Well, you do have to admire Isbell's courage going in, steal there, and Isbell with the putback. That steal by Ryan Wassman gives it right back to Isbell for the easy bucket. Now it's a 9-point game. These guys hung around the last time.
Yeah, that's not what we want to do.
Almost over by Isbell at the line. D-Bug's shot won't go. Carter Hensley with the rebound. Manuel will pull up for the three. Isbell with the rebound. Boy, Isbell has been a difference maker early in the third quarter. Shep will drive. That shot won't go. Ryan Wassman will clear it out. Now Isbell back to Wassman. That should be a charge. Did we get it?
Yes, we did.
The referee in between me and the play, that is a charge. 2 team fouls for each team. Boone with a nice drive. Every game we talk about how he can manufacture shots. What a nice pass and layup. Carter Hensley, 4 points tonight for Carter, but he needs to pat his buddy Ben Manuel on the back for that assist.
That was all Manuel.
Yeah. Manuel does, when he drives, he draws so much attention. He's like Javion. He gets in the air and makes a decision on what he's going to do. Stripped by Isbell. Manuel now will put it up with the right hand and he gets it to go.
All right, we need an answer right here.
5-point ball game with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Shep for three. There's the answer right there. Derek Shepard with his first three tonight. 5 points total. Parker Branscombe goes to the scorer's table. First whistle, he'll check in. Manuel uses his elbow, pushes D-Bug off. The shot is short. D-Bug gets the rebound. Shep thought about another three. They closed on him fast. Javion. Across to Shep. Shep puts it up. It's on the way.
It looked good, didn't it?
Boy, it did. All the way to the back of the iron. Stolen by D-Bug. Back to D-Bug. Shot is no good. Well, good job by Poon Savoy and Denarian Whitmore. Just couldn't get the shot to go. Manuel drives off the glass. Can't say enough.
We got to do a better job defensively on him.
Yeah, I just can't say enough good things about Ben Manuel. He's a really, really good basketball player. Marco's shot won't go. Hensley with the rebound.
This has not been the third quarter that we wanted.
Well, it was 30-17 at half. It's now 36-30. So they've scored 13 points in 6 minutes. Manuel, who had 15 of 17 points first half. Isbell for 3. Oh, that was right at the buzzer. Isbell with 7 points. 3-point ball game. Javion passes to Poom. Poom's fouled. There's a tee. I think that's going to go against, I believe they're going to call that on Carter Hensley.
Also, a technical
so that'd be 4 fouls against Hensley.
Wonder what he did, Buzz.
Well, he fouled Poom on the shot, and then as the referee was walking away, it must have said something. First free throw from Poom won't go.
Well, that's big.
Second free throw finds its way in.
Shooting the technical foul, number 21.
So now Marco Smith will go shoot the technical. Yeah, I couldn't tell what he said, but there wasn't a whole lot of arguing as the first free throw from Marco leaks out. Second one will find its way in.
Substitution for Heritage number 34, Drake Bell.
And Buzz, we get possession because of the technical.
And what? Yeah, you're
we
right.
get possession.
Poom inbounds to Shep, back to Poom. Minute 30 left in the third quarter. So the Bears, who had it up to 15, it's down to 5 now. Knocked out of bounds by Drake Bales. Bales is 6'5" junior. We may have to go deep here. Javion for 3. Manuel with the rebound. Manuel pushes the floor. 1-on-2. Puts it up 6 feet away. Tried to get it off the glass. No good. Shep with the layup. That won't go. Marco with the rebound. He's fouled. That'll be Drake Bales.
I don't think he knew who had the ball. He was just kind of lost and got tangled up with it. Got hit in the head too, I believe.
So Marco has 2 free throws.
Man, struggling at the line tonight.
That's what Coach Burnett said. Yeah, you got to make your free throws. It's just a 5-point game with 55 seconds left. Can't get the second one to go. Wales with the rebound. Isbell, left corner. Wales with the miss. Marco. Now to Shep. They'll fight for it. That's Manuel. Javion gets it back. Boom drives the baseline. The shot is good. So Poom's having one of those games.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Bales with the miss. You'd like to have that one back, but Manuel takes the shot and it's good. 3-pointer. Right at the end of the third quarter, he gets his team within 4, 40-36. We'll take a break and come back with the fourth quarter.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940. 782-894-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
So goal number 1 in the fourth quarter. Stop Ben Manuel. 22 points and 8 minutes left. That's what he had against us last time. 2 threes. He has 22 points and 2 threes now in just 3 quarters.
Buzz, there at the break right there, Coach Burnett talked about 50-50 balls like he did with me before the game. We've got to win more of those 50-50 balls to have a chance to finish this game off.
There's a missed opportunity there. D-Bug inside to Marco. Marco had a look at it. It wouldn't go. Manuel back out to Ojeda. Now Javion picks up Isbell. It's a mismatch height, but Isbell is so quick. Boom will pick up Manuel. That's not going to go. Ojeda bats it out of there, but Poon picks it up. Now the Grizzlies will have it. Grizzlies' patience right now, just looking for a good opportunity. Under 10. Shepard fakes the 3. Now Javion, head fake, drives. Tries to get it to Marco. Poon will pick up, Denarian Whitmore will pick up the loose ball and put it back in.
That went through about 6 people's hands.
Oh, it did.
And ended up in the right pair.
D-Bug, he always seems to be in the right place. Boy, he and Poon are always so close together. I always get in trouble from D-Bug for saying Poon, but I've got to pay him a lunch at some point. Manuel walking with the ball. Got to be careful. Oh, we have a referee tying his shoe. I thought the way Ben was bouncing the ball that the referee might want to have a word with him about be careful, but Manuel's, he seems to be under control. Just the referee tying the shoe. That was a break in the action. 6:20 left in the game. Bears up 6. Seven seconds. D-Bug will draw a foul.
That's going to put us in the bonus. On top of that being a 2-shot foul.
17 fouls.
We just have 2, so that's good.
That is it's a great sign for the last 5 minutes and 57 seconds in a game where you've got Ben Manuel just hammering it. D-Bug hits his first free throw. He has 6 now. Now 7. Almost, yes, it is thrown out of bounds. The pass was intended for Parker Branscombe. Branscombe, who's yet to score tonight, hit 2 threes against us 10 days ago, had 10 points. Has not scored tonight. He's a 6'1" junior. The ball went out of bounds on the baseline. Javion's pass to D-Bug. I couldn't tell if the ball went out of bounds or if D-Bug was stepped out of bounds.
I think he may have stepped out of bounds. really a shame because that's 3 good possessions in a row for us defensively and offense.
Get up back to an 8-point lead. Stripped by Derek Shepard, but it'll still be War Eagle basketball. Ryan Wasserman will rebound. Ranscombe will check out. Peyton Burgess comes in. That 3-pointer is no good. That was Ryan Wasserman with the miss. And with the layup and the assist to Denarian Whitmore. So Poon in the air. Flip it to his buddy for the easy 2. Back to 10 points now.
I'll say that's who you haven't seen shoot the ball the last 3 or 4 times, and he's got to put the ball in his hands.
That'll go against Poon Savoy. 3 team fouls now. Branscombe will shoot a pair. Manuel, check that. Manuel's second free throw is good. D-Bug on the drive, picks up the foul.
Coach said, make our free throws going down the stretch. Be hard to beat.
18 foul at the line for the Grizzlies, number 10. And Darian Whitmore shooting.
Ryan Wasserman's at the scores table. Doug's first free throw is good.
Enter Heritage number 34, Drake Bales, Grizzlies number 20.
Check that, that's Bales that comes in. Ojeda gets a break. Makes them both. So D-Bug and Manuel just trading free throws. Manuel almost lost it, but got it back. Pass was intended for Bales. He turned the wrong way. Boom. Pass to D-Bug. He hits hard, and they'll go check him out. He's all good. Boom saw D-Bug go down. He rushed to the boundary to make sure he's okay. You know, watching those 2 guys play together, they just know what each other's thinking.
Well, they've played together a long time.
Yeah.
Probably as youngins and then through Kimmons.
Yeah. You can tell their chemistry is so good. First free throw from Denarian Whitmore is good.
It's a great job at the free throw line.
His second one's in and out. Here comes Ben Manuel. Here goes a 3. It's good. He touches no part of the basket but the net.
It reminds me of Karras with that high arch on his shot.
There's just moving the basketball. Shep will take the 3. That's not going to go. Manuel over the back of D-Bug. Gets the rebound. Now he'll throw it back to Bales. D-Bug was there. He almost got a steal.
Yeah.
Well, they'll do whatever they can to try to get Manuel that open shot. If you watch Javion Smith, he is on him. Nice backdoor pass. That was Eli Howard. Had an opportunity but missed the shot. 8 points and 2:52 left. Well, the Bears will just look for quality shots here. With an 8-point lead, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Pooh back out to Shep. Under 10 now. Working that clock. D-Bug inside the line, won't go. Fight for the rebound. D-Bug will get it. Now we'll have a fresh 35. Inside to Marco. Marco is shoved by Bales.
I'm going to say Bales was all over him.
He was. So he'll go to the line, and then we are in the bonus. That'll be now to be 10 team fouls against Heritage. Burgess at the scores table, along with Carter Hensley. Marco's first one goes.
For Heritage, number 4, Taylor versus number 42, Carter Hensley.
Marco makes them both. Big free throw there from Marco Smith to get us back to a 10-point lead. Manuel with 27 points of the 41. Almost stolen by Javion. Manuel will pull up from the free throw line. Under pressure there from D-Bug. It won't go. Oh, my goodness.
That was the
My
move.
goodness.
Not real sure how he got that up.
Seems a lot of ways that Ben Manuel can put it in the basket. He can do it from, he can do the two-point jumper. He can do it from beyond the arc. He can do it from the free throw line. He can do some acrobatic stuff in the paint.
That was acrobatic.
Yes, sir. Full timeout. Coach will take one with him. We'll be back for the rest of this game watching the Grizzly Sports Network.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Rare miss from Ben Manuel. Full-court pressure now. Bears will break it. No foul there. Isbell's wanting to know why. He grabbed him by the arm. Minute 47. We're up 8.
Well, that paid off for them if they didn't call a foul.
Yeah, Isbell grabbed him by the arm, Coach, and he was looking like, why didn't you call that?
And D-Bug hit a slick spot on the floor and lost control of the ball.
Isbell in the paint. Stolen by Derek Shepard. Now Shepard just has to throw it up, let the 6'7" Marco Smith go get it.
Lee 42.
That was Carter Hensley, and that was a pretty vicious foul there. D-Bug is so even-tempered.
Number 42, Carter Hensley.
And you saw D-Bug, too. I don't know if you noticed this in the first game. Cherish got the technical. As she was coming back on the court, you had D-Bug talking to her, you know, just saying, hey, just go back in and do your thing. And, boy, did she ever. D-Bug makes the free throw. Boy, he's done a great job at the free throw line.
Well, he has. He's got to be getting close to up to 20 with all these free throws.
14 on the night. Mandy with the head fake and the drive, but I thought they may have called walking there. That's against Boone Savoy.
Yeah, but that's just our 4th foul. 5th. So we're in great shape.
Yeah, minute 22 left. 10-point ball game. Daniel kicks it out. Branscombe for 3, no. Savoy with the rebound. Coach Burnett wants a timeout. Just a 30-second timeout. And I'd like to get the warm and fuzzy, but when you got a guy on the court like Manuel, jacking up from anywhere, and this is the kind of the same thing as the last time we played them. We had it where we wanted them. We ended up winning 61-60.
I think we're in good shape.
Yeah, I do too. But it's just, let's get down under a minute here. We got a minute 10. D-Bug will inbound, full court pressure for the War Eagles.
Might take us 20 minutes to play the last minute.
Boone Savoy quickly fouled.
Make our free throws and this thing's over.
At the line for the Grizzlies, number 12. Marvin Savoy shooting 2 shots.
First one's good. 16 on the night for Poon. 14 for Denarian Whitmore. And he makes his second one. So 31 points between them.
Pretty nice night for those two.
Branscombe for 3, and it's good. First points on the night for Parker. Parker again had 10 and 2 threes the first meeting. First 3 for him tonight. We got a Friday night off. What are you doing this Friday?
I'm going to the home show.
That's right. That is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Yeah.
K. Rogers
Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come down.
Come visit the Sawyer's booth, see what's going on.
We'll be there. Yeah, we'll have some stuff set up. You can kind of see what we do. Concrete,
I'll tell you
patio
what,
covers.
Anybody looking for some home improvement this spring, Sawyer's is where it's at.
I'll tell you what.
I've got a room that I can show them that's unbelievable.
With your endorsement, I'll have to do no more advertising. That'll be the end of it. Yeah, we built a pretty cool room for you, though. That's part of that you can't put a dollar figure on.
I wake up every morning and
looking out that glass.
Look out that glass and just think,
look at that Rudy Creek.
How nice is this?
Open the windows and listen to it roar.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's got to warm up a little bit on that one.
It wasn't too bad the last couple of days.
No.
Fallon Rackley in the ball game. Fallon, 6'6", senior. Had 4 points against Fayetteville. Combs' free throw is good. Now Shepard comes back in. Second free throw was a little strong. Isbell hurries out of there. 54 seconds left. 10 points. Manuel jacks it up. Short. Shepard with the rebound, and he's fouled.
Well, looks like it's going to be a good night for both the Lady Bears and the Bears.
Yep.
On their get to go into their bye Friday with 2 good wins and enjoy a good day off Friday afternoon, Friday night.
Yep's first free throw is good. It'll be good to get some time off. We played a lot of basketball in the last couple of weeks. And he makes his second one. Eli Howard.
Oh, no.
He's fouled by Marco, and he'll have 3 free throws.
We got to be a little smarter than that.
Yeah.
No point.
Eli Howard, who's 5'10", shot that over the 6'7" Marco.
Yeah, he just needs to go stand there.
Yep. And Eli makes his first free throw. That's his first point tonight. And the second one's good.
And he gets a third.
2 for 2 now for Eli Howard. His third one is airborne, and it's good. And Eli will take a seat. Taylor Burgess, who hit a 3 earlier, back in the ball game. 39 seconds left, and they'll quickly foul Poom. Still playing, still pushing. They know that they got within 1 of us last time.
At the line for the Grizzlies, number 12, Marion Savoy, shooting 2 shots.
That first one's good. That second one won't go. Manuel with the rebound. So he just come across half court and he'll drive the right-hander from the left side. Good. Javion Smith.
They all 3 jumped in, bounced fast, and didn't look down the court. Just let him shoot. Don't foul him.
That was Branscombe for 2. 12 seconds left. Still up 11.
I know, Buzz. We're going to sit here and talk about whatever, but come on, Coach.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's a full time out, but we'll just stay with it.
There ain't no miracle coaching call you make right here.
All right, in the West, the bottom 3 teams in the West won't go. Right now, that's Heritage, Rogers, and Southside.
Well, with 2 games left,
yeah.
I don't see how that can change.
Yeah.
It looks like we'll go in as the 6th seed. And the boys.
Yeah, when you look at the Central, the boys, you got Jonesboro at the top, then Central, Cabot, North Little Rock, Bryant, Conway, and Southwest. And one of those won't go, which will be Southwest. Fallon Rackley gets fouled, so he will go to the free throw line with 11.7 seconds left. Fallon, who caught a touchdown pass from McLean Moody. Hit him right between the 8 and the 1, Coach.
Yep, I saw that.
Made the last touchdown as a senior for the Grizzlies this year. His free throw is good. So Fallon on the board tonight. Fallon's second free throw is good. Got a nice touch for a big man.
Not bad.
Fallon will get the rebound, and he'll just hold it until the time runs out. The Bears will win it 63-52. I don't know if Coach Little may try to get Coach Burnett. We'll kind of hang around and see.
Director of Athletics, and Dr. Ted Borowski, Superintendent of Schools. We appreciate your attendance at this evening's contest. Once again, thank you from the Varsity Public School System. We wish you a very happy
and a good night, the Grizzlies.
and safe trip home.
Lady Bears won their contest 61-45. The Bears win it 63-52. We'll go on the floor as Coach Little has Ricky Smith. Coach?
Coach, that was a great win. They came out in the third quarter, put some pressure on us, cut the lead down a little bit, but in the fourth quarter, you said we got to rebound and make our free throws, and we did that in the fourth quarter.
We did it, and basketball is a game of spurts, and they had a spurt in the third quarter, and I told the guys coming out they was going to have a spurt, but I didn't want to get that close to us. But I was proud of the guys to kind of pick it up in the fourth, and like you said, hit free throws. I thought we made plays. Hitting D-Bug at the high post and letting them go make plays for us and make good passes. So I was proud to see us finish out the game.
Well, Coach, that puts you in position to make state tournament. You get Friday off, and you got 2 tough games next week. We got Bentonville coming into town, and then we finish out at Springdale next Friday. So, what do you got? What are you thinking for next week?
Well, we need to have a good signature win before we go into the state tournament, and we got Bentonville coming here, which is going to be a really good game, and I hope we step up and play. And then we have to go to Springdale, which means a 1-point ball game here at our place. So those are winnable games. I just hope we step up and just play. And for us to have the breakout Friday, I'm excited about that because these guys, been playing about 6-7 guys, and these guys need some time to rest their legs and get ready for next week and then go into the state tournament.
It was good to see Fallon get in there and get in the box score too. He came in and made those free throws at the end.
Yes, it was, and as a coach, sometimes you get kids to come to practice every day, do everything you ask them to do. They never late. They work hard for you, great attitude. And I wanted to get him in the game and then let him get an opportunity to get out there and score. And that's always been a soft spot of mine. I always like to reward kids for doing the right thing. And because I tell them I don't reward bad behavior, but I wanted to reward him for good behavior, for everything he's done for me, and I appreciate it. And so that was an opportunity to get him in there.
Well, Coach, congratulations on tonight. You got a bye week or bye game Friday to get ready for next week, and best of luck next week.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, back to you, Buzz.
All right, Grizzlies get a big win tonight, 63-52. We go to 17-12, 7-7 in the conference. I got Denarian Whitmore sitting next to me. Denarian had 14 tonight. He just controlled the paint. Man, I tell you what, watching you, how physical you are and what you do inside and how well you and Poom work together. You guys, Coach Fleur and I talked about this, you guys go way back.
Yeah. I'm out of breath.
Why is that? Why are you out of breath?
Playing out there, you got to do it, bro. But me and Poom, we've been playing since we were little kids, so our connection is strong. I'm playing with him so little, so I trust him to get me in position where I can get the ball, and he trusts me where I can get the position and where he can get the ball.
Yeah.
So we work pretty good with it.
Well, I know I owe you lunch. And
a couple of
them. But here's the deal. You guys always seem to know what the other one's thinking. And sometimes you get so close, and I'll see Poom, then I'll say Denarian. I'll see Denarian, I'll say Poom. But it always seems to work out where one of you two guys feed off each other. And there's times when you get in the air and you may be taking the shot, but you'll see him open. You'll flip it to him. He'll do the same thing for you, but you're always ready. It's not like it comes to you as a surprise.
It's really not a surprise, but one thing I can say that people may not know, me and Poom are in here together. So like if I'm in the gym, he's in the gym, we try to do it together, so we work at it. So I trust him, and he trusts me. So like if he does it, it's kind of like I kind of know, okay, he's finna drive it. Let me go ahead and cut.
So you feel it.
It's kind of like a connection that we have.
Right.
And I think over the years, it's got stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. From going and playing with junior high to travel, AU, I kind of know his game, and he knows mine well.
Yeah.
So it kind of helps us well.
You guys are fun to watch. You're both you're physical players. You take it inside. You can shoot the three. What a great job tonight shooting the free throws, too. That's key, winning ball games down the stretch. You've got some rest coming up. You need the break. We're off Friday. We don't play again until this coming Tuesday against Bentonville, but it played a lot of basketball in the last 2 weeks.
that's the bad thing about us missing games. That's why we really don't like missing games, because you have to. All those games are stacked. So over the past couple of weeks, we just been games on games on games.
Right.
So we really haven't got a break to rest, which is good. While we get this little bye on Friday,
Right.
so we get a chance to rest. Come and get ready for Bentonville on Tuesday, our last home game here, and senior night as well. So it gives us a chance to prepare for them
fun.
too.
We're looking forward to that. I know it's been an emotional night for you. Golly, we hate to lose you, but you're a senior. You've been a great leader, and we appreciate everything you've done. One thing I do want to talk about is there towards about the middle of the fourth quarter, you took a hard foul from Carter Hensley, and he wrapped you up pretty good right at the half-court line, and it was like, what are we going to – I mean, is that just the way the referee called it, I thought it was going to be a different call. And you are so level-headed, and you just went to the line, made your free throws. There was no excitement. You didn't get out of whack or anything like that. How do you keep your even keel in a situation like that when you take such a hard foul?
Well, you got to think as me as I'm a starter. I'm one of our captains.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to think at those times of I want to play next game, or I got to be smart.
Right.
We got to be smart of what it is. So if he pushed me or regardless, okay.
Yeah.
I got to be smart with it. I want to sit out a whole game and cost my team. I got to think. No, I can't think just for me. I got to think as overall.
That senior leadership. It's exactly what that is. One other thing that I saw, then I'll let you go, is Cherish Blackman got a technical in her game. She went to the dressing room, and then I guess when she came back, I saw you talking to her before she came on the court. I could just imagine you're telling her, hey, take it easy, go in there and do your thing, and your advice to her obviously paid off. I mean, she tore it up in the second half. What'd you have to say to her?
I battled through. What a lot of people don't know is I battle through what she does every game. If the ref doesn't give you a call, or if I'm fouling out or stuff like that, what I came over the years is you can't let him get in your head. What she did was she let him get in her head. Yeah. You can't let that do that, because she's a big part of their team, just like I am.
Big time.
So you can't just walk out, because your team's going to need you.
Right.
So you can't let the refs get in your head just because they called you over one foul. Right. You can't let her do that. And I just told her, hey, you got to relax and play. Your team needs you, so you got to get out there and cheer on them like they would cheer on you. And she got out there and she cheered for them, and it paid off. She got buckets in the second half.
She got serious in the second half. You don't know how much a coach appreciates hearing stuff like that. That is awesome, but that is a true senior leader. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Grizzlies get a win. The Lady Bears get a win. For Denarian Whitmore, D-Bug, I'm Buzz Sawyer saying so long from Grizzly Arena. We'll see you next Tuesday against Bentonville. Happy Valentine's, and enjoy the night. Go Bears.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history. At least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.